Determine each product using integer chips. Use diagrams to show your thinking. So our first number is a positive 4, which means we're adding 4 groups to our workspace. And each group is going to have 2 positive chips in it. So there's one group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and 4 groups. And I'll show my groupings here. And an arrow showing that we're adding these to our workspace. So we've added 4 groups with 2 positives in each group, which means we are left with eight positive chips, which means our answer is positive 8. So that's the first one. We've added 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, with 2 positive chips in each group. So we have 8 in our workspace. Next one, positive 5. So we're adding in 5 groups again. But this time each group is going to have 2 negative chips in it. So 5 groups with negative 2. That's 1 group, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 groups. It's positive, so we're adding them in. So that's what it looks like. Then when we take the groupings away, we can see that we have 10 chips and they're negatives, so our answer is negative 10. Those are the easiest ones when your first number is positive. Now we're dealing with our first number being negative. So we're going to remove 4 groups, and each group is going to have 2 positives in it. But we've got nothing to remove, so we need to figure out what our workspace is going to look like. So we're going to have to figure out what to do. We're going to have 0 pairs. 4 times 2 is 8, so I'm going to have 8 0 pairs put up. So we'll start with our 8 0 pairs. So we've got 8 0 pairs. We're taking away 4 groups, and each group has 2 positives in it. So 2 positives, and we're taking it away. That's once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. So we're removing 4 groups with positive 2 in each. That's leaving us with just these negative chips, which means we're left with this. We're left with 8 negative chips. Our answer is negative 8. That's what you should have. To draw this properly, you should draw it with your 0 pairs, show your groupings being pulled out, and then rewrite it with what you're left over, and then summarize it with the number. Part D. Negative number, so we're removing 6 groups, and each group is going to have 1 negative chip in it. But we're removing groups, so I need to add in some 0 pairs so that there's something to actually remove, because right now there's nothing to take away. So 6 times 1 is 6, so that means we're going to have 6 0 pairs. So there are my 0 pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of zeros. So I am removing groups of negative 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I've taken those out. And it leaves me with just these positives. So we're left with this. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chips that are positive. So our answer is positive 6. That is your solution for today's Show You Know.